How's it going, everyone, and welcome to International Kitchen, where today we'll be making Makaroni Panggang, which literally translates to baked macaroni, which is also not a typical Indonesian food. But that's why the channel's name is International Kitchen, because international kinda sounds like international. Therefore, we're not going to be only cooking Indonesian food in this channel. Alright, with that out of the way, for baked macaroni, we're going to need butter, 3 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, 2 tablespoons for our meat sauce, and 1 tablespoon for our macaroni. 350 grams of cheese. We're using half mozzarella and half cheddar. 250 grams of ground beef, 1 onion, 250 grams of barbecue sauce, 350 milliliters of milk, 500 grams of macaroni. We're using cocciolini in this video because the elbow macaroni is out of stock. After that, we're also going to need 2 tablespoons of flour, salt, pepper, and stock powder to taste. So, the first thing we're going to make is the meat sauce. And for that, we're going to combine the beef, barbecue sauce, and the Italian seasoning. Mix them up until they're all combined. And simply let them marinate for at least 15 minutes. Now, while we wait for the meat to marinate, let's boil the macaroni, or cocciolini in our case. Put some salt and the macaroni into boiling water, cover the lid, and now we wait. Well, maybe change into a bigger pot off camera. While we wait for the macaroni to be cooked, let's continue preparing the meat sauce. And for that, we're going to slice the onion into long and thin slices. Then, separate them into 2. Saving them for the macaroni later. Next, we're going to use our pan to saute half of our sliced onion. Saute them until they're a bit brown. Then simply add our marinated meat into the pan. Then cook them until they're done. Then set it aside. Now, we're going to come back to the macaroni, because once the macaroni is cooked to al dente, simply strain the macaroni into a different bowl. So we can use the pot to saute the other half of our sliced onions. Once the onions are a bit brown, we're going to add the flour, then mix them until they're combined. After that, add the milk, the Italian seasoning, the cheese, then add the salt, pepper, and stock powder to taste. Stir until they're combined and thickens. After that, add the macaroni into the pot. Mix them until they're combined. And after that, we're ready to put the macaroni and the meat sauce into the baking pan. First, scoop a little bit of the macaroni. Make sure to spread them evenly to cover the bottom of the baking pan. After that, we're going to add the meat sauce. Spread them evenly as well. Then, add the macaroni again, and just like before, spread them evenly. And now, we're going to bake them in a 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we're going to get them out of the oven to put the cheese on top. Then, bake them again for 20 minutes. And that's it. We're ready to assemble the dish. Simply and slowly figure out how we can actually scoop the baked macaroni out of the baking pan without making a mess. Oof, never mind. We can try it again, but this time using a small spatula to scoop it out nicely. Then using another spatula to set it as neat as possible. There we go. Nice. Then add the garnish. Some parsley would be ideal, but we ran out of parsley and ideas. So instead, we're going to sprinkle some Italian seasoning instead. Finally, it's ready to be served. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed the dish. If you do, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on our next video. Thank you for watching.